Another video, another day. We have beat our record out the door by about 40 minutes. We're just talking about that. That was a win. Got Uncle Mike here. And today, we're going to continue to get the boat ready to go so that we can go on our grand Chesapeake Bay sailing trip adventure. So Uncle Mike, what do we have to do today? What's on the docket?
Oh, we're back at it.
Oh.
Hey, we're back.
Welcome back to another video.
Well, we're doing pretty good on the boat. We got to provision the heck out of the thing and then hopefully get the head sail up, which is the front sail, otherwise known as the jib, otherwise known as the Jenny.
What we call it.
For Micah's mom and my sister-in-law.
Yep. Yeah. That's true, because they're the same person.
Yeah,
we're going to do those things, and we'll pick the vlog back up when we get to the boat. All right, we are back at the boat and have acquired a lot of groceries. Look, boat's back there, and it's super bright right now. But anyway, we are unloading the groceries onto the boat, and then I am starving. So we're going to go make some lunch. I think sandwiches or something. Let's unload these groceries.
Looking great.
So I'm carrying the groceries from the car and then handing them to Uncle Mike here on the boat. And he's walking them back and setting them. What do you call that area? We don't know what the area is called, but back in the back of the boat there. And then I'll step back there and start handing stuff down to him. All right, so one thing I just learned is that when you're provisioning the boat, you don't bring cardboard. I'm honestly not exactly sure why. So we're gonna have to ask Uncle Mike when we get back to the boat. We're just loading up a couple more things here. We should be good. We went to Walmart and shopped for a while. It only took like an hour and a half, which was pretty good. Got everything we needed and then came right out here. The place we're staying is Mike's sister's house, and she lives about 45 minutes away from the boat. Hey, I've got something for you. It's pretty exciting, actually. Check this out. What's the deal with the cardboard? Why no cardboard?
So cardboard is not a good thing for a boat because it attracts little critters and little critters come out of it.
So you heard it there. No cardboard is how you keep the critters away.
This is I believe a Charlotte and Katie Robert special. This is OPENHANDS. Open hands.
All right, so we're down below loading stuff up. Here we have the fridge. It's built into the countertop right there. Pretty cool. And then on the table behind me, we have all of our stuff, all of our food we have not put away yet. But we're gonna put all this stuff away. What was that, Uncle Mike? You asked if we should break for lunch? Yes. I took all the cardboard off the boat, and now we're just finishing up packing this stuff up, gonna grab some lunch real quick, and then probably wrap up packing here, get the sail up, fix the light maybe. Just a bunch of little things, but good things. Also, I've got my sailing hat on now because I'm ready to go. One day left, and we will be more on the water than we are. Well, we probably won't be more on the water because we are on the water. One day left, and we will be in the bay. Let's do this. All right, let me show you a little bit of what we got going on right now. I'm making some turkey and ham, and what else we have? We have honey ham, we have black forest ham, and turkey. So it was turkey and ham, that's right. And some sliced Colby Jack cheese, and some salami sandwiches. How's that sound, Uncle Mike?
You like to say salami.
Salami. I'm gonna put some lettuce on these things. I got some mayonnaise, a little bit of margarine. They should be pretty good. They should be pretty good. And you call this the galley, right? The galley. So I'm here in the galley. Here's the one design flaw of the galley. The fridge is underneath the only counter space you have. So if you ever need anything out of the fridge but you're making food, it's a no-go. You have to get it all out at once and then make food. So the workaround is this. You put all of the supplies for one meal you're making consistently in a big Tupperware container. And then the big Tupperware goes in the fridge, and so you know if I'm making sandwiches, I'm gonna pull this one Tupperware out and have everything I need to make sandwiches in the one Tupperware. That's an Aunt Kate hack. All right, we'll see you after lunch. So what I'm about to do is raise Uncle Mike up. I don't even know where to go here. To the top of the mast so he can do some work on it. What are you working on up there? We're gonna check the anchor light, and what else? And we're gonna spray the jib halyard. It's the pulley up there. Anyway, so this is what I'm using. What do you call this? A winch. So I'm in charge of manning the winch. So you wrap this rope around it. He said 3 times because he doesn't want to fall down or something. I don't know why, but like that. And then I can tighten it up by using this. And then over here, I have all these things that lock this in place. So if I push this forward, then it's free to move forward and backward. Right there, and then this locks it in so it can only move one way. So that way he doesn't fall off the top of there and die.
All hooked up.
I am noticing one problem here, and you'll see it as you go up. You're gonna have to wrap around that rope that's holding on the cover for the main sheet. Unclip your safety.
Yeah, we didn't do that one right.
Here we go. You ready for the red?
Yep, ready. Can I help you here?
Say it again.
Help you here big time, go ahead.
All right,
Next
boss.
time.
How'd it go?
Man, let me tell you, Michael was awesome. It was sketchy up there, sketchy a little bit, but not really. It's just so tight. When you get up there, the lines all go into the mast. So I'm like, this close to where it kind of goes in. It's cool to see everything, see the above the tree line. Anchor light is hit or miss. It's got a little sensor on the top, and then when I covered it, it would flash once. Then I put some little tape on it. It would hold a little bit longer, but then it would still go out. So we need a really dark night. Pour some fingernail polish. Shar, send me some fingernail polish.
What do you call a fish with no eyes? Fish. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. All right, so we have some stuff to do. The first thing we got to do, though, is we're gonna fill up the water. So check this out. Boom, and just like that, the water is filling up behind me. And we have one more tank to fill after this one. And then we have this, look at this thing. We gotta fill up the dinghy with air. It's an air inflated dinghy, and then we put this motor on the back of it. I have the dinghy. It's kind of heavy, probably 100 pounds, something like that. I have it on the dock right over here. And so we're gonna take it on land and then inflate it and then put it in the water. I don't know if we'll put it on the front of the boat, we'll put it directly in the water and let it float for tonight. We'll see, but I'll set you up to watch the inflation.
So this is our dinghy. She's a rock star, and it's kind of my son's boat, Cameron, and he called it Wave Crusher.
You can see the riding on the pavement. Young kids, they're growing up in basements. Online, a whole new generation. I'ma make mine, so you better go take it. Always, they need a new replacement. Decentralized, can't contain it. We're changing lives, yeah, upgrading. Call it suicide of the older generation.
And that is it for today's vlog. I spent some time this evening pressure washing off the wood in the boat. Got the pressure washer going, which is nice. Anyway, feel free to like and subscribe. And tomorrow, hopefully we'll get this boat out onto the bay and not just parked here at the dock. It's been a good day. We have a lot of good days ahead. So we'll see you then.
Let us know if you're seeing this. How about that?
You know?
You should give him a secret word.
So
Salmon.
If you salmon in the comments below, then we know you saw this part of the
That's
video.
right. Thanks for tuning in.
You can see the ride